so above the law and anything that, other than just ranting on social media, what else can anybody do? Because the institutions that were supposed to really take on them, these institutions have become so compromised. So it is a free for all. Now, Wike was talking to the people of Abuja. This was, I think, 2 days ago. I was going to share that last night, but I'll share it now. Then we'll go into the political part of it. Abuja, where they gave them, he said he's given them water. And the people of Abuja will have to testify to that. I don't think that's my place now, right? I've had people who have said that not only that the 39 billion naira oil is so inadequate, as we, anyway, they said he also commissioned some bus stops, bus terminals. And from the day he commissioned them till this day, they remained locked because they never finished the work inside, and they probably won't. But he's got these social media paid influencers that are not doing bad. He's got a good PR in that regard, right? So here was with a Wike and the people of Abuja, reminding them that what Tinubu has done for them, right? They should not forget it. So 2027, they hold Tinubu for that. Here.
Well, I wanted before the administration of Bola and Tinubu came on board, before we were appointed as ministers. But by the New Hope agenda of Mr. President, the directive was given that water is life, water is an essential service that we must have to carry out to the residents of Abuja. And this phase 2, very important because it will increase the carrying capacity and of course will improve water supply to the residents of Abuja. To underscore the importance of what Mr. President goes, phase 1, phase 3, and phase 4 have been awarded by the Federal Executive Council sometimes 1 month ago. And that, of course, will improve water supply throughout Abuja. Again, this shows our unflinching support for basic infrastructure. So many people have accused us that we're only concentrating on roads, even though that's the critical focus. But to let you know that we're also focusing on other essential things of life. September last year, Mr. President traveled to China and we signed an agreement with CGC to provide water for the satellite towns. I want to announce here that Mr. President will approve, and by tomorrow we'll start the flag off of one of the satellite water towns in Buhari. And on Thursday we'll be in Karo, also for supply of water to satellite town that is costing the government not less than 90 billion naira. All this is geared to make life easier for the people of the FCT. We are not concentrating on the development of the city, we are taking development to the satellite towns. I have told the Secretary, the Mandate Secretary of Education, to release the number of schools in the entire FCT under the Bola Tinubu administration that we have completed innovations and on the ongoing ones. I believe by the time that list is released, Nigerians will know what we have done in the education sector. And I have told the Mandate Secretary to take the press around the rural communities and see the schools, what are trying to turn our schools to. That's very, very key. But let me use this opportunity to tell people that no amount of blackmail will stop us from being focused. No amount of blackmail will stop us from being focused. All through yesterday and throughout today, I've been watching channel television. They are focusing on so-called local contractors that are being owed. I will never be intimidated. Let anybody who said I awarded contract should bring the documents and show how I awarded the contract. You see, the problem in this country is that When you want to fight corruption, corruption will fight you back. And it's corruption that is fighting back. And we are going to defeat corruption. I'll be on channel politics today. I'll be there tonight. And I'll let Nigerians know that the pain of our problem is indiscipline. I came on board with the Minister of State. Complaints that people are being owed local contractors, indigenous contractors. 5 billion, 8 billion being paid. I said, who awarded these contracts? Do you know what happens? Civil servants stay in their offices. I want contract 15 million, 10 million, 20 million, without the minister knowing. And then you'll be a minister sitting in the office. And people will tell you that you're owing 15 billion naira when you don't know when it was awarded. Certainly it will not happen. Certainly it will not happen. Let heaven come down. Let heaven come down. Nobody can intimidate me on that. Let them show me the job that they are saying that we are commissioning. Let anybody come and show me whether all the roads we are commissioning are done by indigenous contractors. If you see the faces of those people, do they look like contractors? If you look at their faces, you will know. Those who awarded the contracts to themselves are bringing those people to come. They will continue to demonstrate. If you like, go to the British embassy or the embassy, sleep there. I will never sleep at all. If I award contracts, I will pay. And those who know me know that I don't award contract when we don't have money. The Federal Council has awarded some contracts, and I told them, hold on, we don't have money yet. So don't mobilize. Let it not be now that you say you borrowed the money. Look at the faces that say they borrowed money. Cry as much as you want to cry, because I never awarded any contract. We must do this right. If it was not done right yesterday, it doesn't mean it should not be done right today. People must know that it cannot continue to be business as usual. You cannot embarrass me. It's not my business. Go and meet those who awarded that contract to you. Tell them their children are out of school. I mean, it doesn't. It's very embarrassing. Very embarrassing. And that was what was happening. Sometimes, when there was no minister, you see a person say, "What? Tell me, what kind of project? 15 million. Of what impact? 10 million, 5 million, 25 million. Is that what will help the residents of Abuja?"
This is Nigeria. I'll tell you something you need to know. It is not totally wrong, oh. They are all corrupt, right? Inflated contracts, bogus contracts, and everybody's just writing the check. Because it's government money, so that they can take their kickbacks. But the way that he's talking is the one biggest crook that millions are actually waiting to see its end. Here is the thing. Since Wike became minister of FCT, his own modus operandi was like nothing existed before he became minister. And if they ever existed, they are not legal. They are illegal. So everything starts with him. And then we end with him. He's making Abuja people now, right? He's making them feel like Wike is the one who just come into Abuja to construct their roads. All these patch is doing, as the person who came to construct their roads, is the person who just came to build Abuja. That's the impression he's giving them. So therefore, all the government approved lands, the papers became invalid to Wike. Yeah, you can have your C of O, you can have this, your ending. We have paid our land rent, blah, 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 blah. Now, who did you pay to? This is the receipt. We've been paying to the FCT, blah, blah. Stop that nonsense. We have evidence. Look at it. This is signed by minister, the former minister, the minister in 2000. Our minister signed it. Go and bring the minister. I'm telling you now that the document is fake. How? Nobody's just going to the land. They're just cutting land for themselves. They are just, all of them are just stealing land everywhere. What kind of thing is that? It's embarrassing. That's not how to do things. So when you are listening to him, you will think, oh yeah, maybe that's exactly what it is. And guess what? He is doing the exact thing that those before him did. Because they just didn't get so greedy like him. That Emefiole is a child's play to what this guy is actually really doing. Honestly. Like, this guy is taking lands in thousands of hectares. This is not like, they've taken the about 2 acres of land here, and say government have taken it, reallocated it. No. This guy is everywhere. Schools that got granted 11,000 hectares of land, Abuja University, where they said that the plan for Abuja University is to become the national university of Nigeria, like the national uni, in a place whereby they will have their own city, like proper city. They will call it University City. They will build they will build homes, they will build malls, build structures in there that will actually, people who live there will be like they are living in, and they can be from all over Nigeria. That's the plan for Abuja. Where the Wike came and said, why would the university have 11,000 acres? Why? Very, 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 very wrong. He revoked it. He revoked the land. Despite that, the university didn't go to any land to steal it. Now government said they wanted to start university. They allocated the land for the university. They planned for it and everything. But where the Wike is now making it look like some people working in the university, they use the advantage of being established by government and started stealing lands. And he is the one that is right. Everyone else is wrong. Oh, there is more. Hang on. So you see all those people who are now like genuinely contractors locally, where the Wike is questioning their job. Even where you have an evidence to show that this is the job I did, this is the contract paper, this is everything. Yeah, where the Wike will be like, no. You inflated the contract. I'm not paying that. Go and get the person who awarded the contract. I think I want the contract. It's not me. So government is no longer continuum in their world. Oh, that you said more. Abuja, what have you? 90 billion naira. You know what that means, right? Right. Here.
We have the residents of Abuja. And you see them in budget, they split it like small. That's the country. Every budget, just look at it. You don't need to like me. I'm not here for any beauty contest. You don't need to like me. But we must do the right thing. Go and check my record. I have to bring down the recorded expenditure to 30%. I make up the expenditure to be 70% because we need development. Every day you will buy computer. Every day you will buy computer. Every budget of all kinds of things. Today, our recorded expenditure is 400 something. That's it. Before, every month, we'll check what it is. Some people say, I want to travel to US and I land administration. Look at it. You want to land administration, you go to US. I mean, there's no nexus, no connection. So, don't worry. I have some more time to go. By the grace of God, by the president's petition, if I stay here till 27, after whoever that will come, let him give you the opportunity. Don't do any projects. Kill the place. As we have always done. In my own time, there will be development, there will be growth. This opportunity that Mr. President has given to myself and the Minister of State, history will be on our side. The day we leave our shoulders high. that yes, we have done our best. Yes, we have changed the narrative in Abuja. Carry your love and go. Love without development, I don't want it. All I want is for the residents of Abuja to feel the impact of government and governance. Not every time complaining. No wonder people are complaining, oh, all projects in Abuja abandoned. Why would you not be abandoned? When funds are meant for development are channeled towards unnecessary things. When we came on board, every month, what was IGL? 9 billion. But as we speak today, by the grace of God, every month we are not less than 30 billion naira. If I allow it, we can be putting it in our pockets. Now we have come here now to commission this. If we are not saving this money, would we have paid the contractor? Who are these local contractors that will do this kind of job? If we are not saving funds, would the federal government approve the anticipation of phase 1, 3, and 4? If we are not saving funds, will we be talking about providing water to Buhari and Karo and other satellite towns? Let us work for our people. Let us change lives. Computer every day will not solve us the problem. Going to America for conference for land administration will not help. What will help is development of our people, development of our communities, providing roads, providing schools, providing water, and providing security. That's what is important. We know how to.
Somebody said that there is no way that you are going to do a $10,000 or $20,000 transaction from Nigeria to America and the IRS will not be chasing you down. So how come it is so easier for the politically exposed people from Africa to be able to actually acquire properties, do transactions running into millions of dollars, and there is no red flag, there is nothing? How? Geopolitics. That's what David Undenyu will call it. David Undenyu says, a lot of us will learn what is called geopolitics. Geopolitics is when you get to see America, right? Look away, look the other way. When some of you want them to actually look into something, geopolitics, and then you see America concentrate on others, like, we will deal with you. And you are wondering, like, why can't they do the same thing here? So, well, it is geopolitics. America, the West, they were so pissed off about Burkina Faso, Traore, Niger Republic, as well as Mali, that they plotted to remove those guys through the help of ECOWAS, led by Tinubu, to go and invade Niger. Remember? But the same America, they are willing and happy to receive, what's that guy? Shekedi, that guy from Congo DR, and some other African despots. So the irony. Yeah. I have somebody on the line. Here. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon, sir.
Hey, Idris, yeah?
Yes, sir, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you? Your line seems to be like, crackly or something, but go on.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Am I audible now, sir?
Yes, you are now.
You. Thank you very much.
Everyone else is.
Okay, first of all, sir, I want to once again appreciate you, sir, for your kind gesture to me. Your kind, I really appreciate you, sir.
That's all right, bro. That's all right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Also, I would like to use this opportunity to wish our father, that live up, happy belated birthday. Happy birthday in arrears.
It's belated, but yeah.
Okay, sorry, it's belated. It's belated, yes, belated. Okay, back to what I just want to talk about. I want to say, I want to talk about this Nigeria. Like, Nigeria does not actually have a bad leader. I want to know that. What we have is we have a rotten system that keeps producing criminals in power. Now, elections are being rigged, and everybody is feeling that, oh, it is normal. Results are manipulated, and the institutions that are even meant to protect democracy, like the INEC, the police, the judiciary, all of them, they are all compromised. And what I want to know is that, what I want to believe is that a rigged election is nothing less than a modern coup against the people, against you, the people. For example, every year they keep driving. Now, I want to